Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitter. How's everybody feeling today? It's the 5th of July or June, and got a little bit of consolidated markets at the moment. Could be waiting to get a play here in quite some time. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, kind of looking more forward to sales here. So we'll see if we can break past this support. We'll see what goes after that. Got about 3 minutes. So far, it looks like it's respecting it. We got pound coming down here near support. Let's go get some music going or something. Where do that? Oh, this is him right here.
Picking up where Eli Gemstone left off, America's Jesus Daddy. It's time! These are not people!
Oh, my miss. Excuse me, excuse me. Thank you. Top of the morning, bro. Top of the morning. Woody Wiggs, my boy. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, we got some patience for sure today. It seems very consolidated. I don't know what you think, Mario. What you think, bro? Seems pretty consolidated for me at the moment. Oh, bro, we gotta make sure we link. Yes, sir. I'm definitely down. We're gonna be linking for sure. By the end of July, that's gonna be lit, bro. Let me think. By the end of July, hold up, bro. End of July, I'm gonna be flying out to Colorado for Logan's fucking he gets married the 27th. I gotta fly out to that dude. But definitely let me know like around what time of July though, cause I'm leaving like the 25th, I believe. Oh, is it breaking? Can we break past and get a little support here? I'd like to see it break past a little bit more aggressive. And if it don't have a wick at the bottom, I don't want to get involved. It's got to break past this too. It's still too not what I'm looking for. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, the 30 minutes not doing nothing. It's got to break past this other one, and it did it. No, bro. Haley, you're good. How you doing? My graphics editor. Donna, you're not annoying me. I still got things to update with it. I know I gotta do the phone, the live chat. That's something I still got get to. But no, you're definitely not annoying me. I just been very busy. Yeah, yeah, I've been busy. So I mean, this kind of broke past, but really not so much. Like barely. That's why I was kind of like, I don't know if I wanted to get into it. Seems like it's starting to kind of come down, but I don't know. I think I like a better confirmation. We'll see how this candle prints out. Seeing it on the daily and 4 hours and stay support. My deal be look for buys in my eyes. We'll see if we'll break and definitely see some nice movement, which should be the nice thing trend. Which could be a thing since trends bearish. Screens already designed that for you. By the way, I'm wondering to send you the screens. Um, yeah. The screens, the waiting time screens. Um, I'll definitely let you know. It's definitely something on my mind, but it's not a huge necessary need for me right now. I can just easily just, flip my camera down, and it's just not too big of a deal right now for me. When I start my stream, I'll start it. Um, yeah, the start soon. Be right back. I'm okay right now on those. I did tell you. I know you kind of got them relatively started, and I messaged you saying, to make sure that don't start any work unless I kind of like, obviously approve of it. But it was very nice of you to get that started. Like soon I should, I'm probably end up want one, but as of right now, I just don't see a huge necessary for one or necessity for one. Um, but yeah, I'll definitely keep you updated with that though. Let's see though. I'm seeing it on the daily and 4 hour. It's already a steady support. Let me take a look, cause he's not lying. Yeah, you're right. It's damn near right at support. So definitely good point. Um, if we'll break, definitely see some nice move, which could be a nice thing since transfers. Yeah, I do like what you're saying, but you're right. We do gotta be cautious because of that. We are near support, so we should see what will happen, but we'll just be careful, folks. I am gonna be right back. Haley, we'll talk about the be right back screen and the start you soon screen a little bit more in detail. But honestly, so far I think I'm okay with it, with like without it for a little bit. Um, but yeah, so cause like honestly I want to be able to like okay fine we'll have to. Yeah, I like what you're saying there, Witty Wicks. Okay, fine. Well, right now you will just have to book your slot, and in the start of August you will get your screen's final product. Okay, thank you so much. Like I said, it's not a big deal, so don't stress yourself out about it. I'm really not worried about the be right back screens and the start you soon screens, so I don't want you to stress yourself out about it. I'm not it's not like something I'm really looking forward to getting at the moment, If I'm being honest. No disrespect, it's just I'd rather people see my screen. Like if I take a break, I want people to see like my charts. I don't really think it's necessary for that. My Panyas is like coming down like weirdly. These candles are ugly. Yeah, I'm still focused on gold right now. We're just gonna watch it for a little bit. But yeah, chat, I'll be right back. Definitely be back by the end of like by say like 15 minutes or less. About maybe 5 minutes left of this 30-minute candle. I'll be back to give more of my analysis and see what we're gonna do from then. I'll be right back though, guys. Yo, what's up, Glacius, bro? What's going on? Market seems super consolidated today, bro. They seem super consolidated. Yeah, bro, I'm doing pretty good, man. I can't complain, you know. I'm really excited for this week. It's always exciting for the new week. You know, there's always good opportunities. Uh, so I've relatively heard some information on Forex ending potentially like 2026. Uh, I could definitely see Forex ending in 2026. I know it's like a topic most people don't want to talk about, but like this is like something I'm bringing up because I saw it on a video, and when I saw it on the video, it had me interested, obviously, because I expected that Forex would really never go away, because we're always gonna need currency pairs and things like that nature. But I've heard some predictions on the lines on the lines of basically by around 2026, we're not gonna have as many currency pairs. I believe the world may switch over to just uh maybe 3 currency pairs max. Um, I've heard things about like how it's like difficult to get with liquidity providers. Yeah, I don't know necessarily, bro. I didn't know if he was being it was a joke. I don't know. I don't know if it was a joke. It could be, right? But I can kind of relatively see where he's going, bro. I mean, like, for instance, our currency, bro, the United States dollar is the world reserve currency, but at the same time, it's also like been so in debt for so long at this point. Like, what are they gonna do? And then you got other powers like Russia and China, like plotting on creating their own currency. So, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, you know. Oh, I've yet to check my Slack. I've yet to check it. That's what's up, Golden. When you get it, bro? When you get it? I didn't know you was in the Slack community. That's lit, bro. Yeah, good thing we didn't sell here, guys. I mean, obviously it did come down some, but uh, doesn't look too promising. I will send you SS or IG. Hold up. All right, man, bro. Hey, you know what, Golden? I like your slang, bro. I like your slang. My boy said, "Hold up." Go. Sometimes I'd be curious if you's either from the East Coast, West Coast, or the United States, or you a UK guy with how you be texting. Man's brother to hear. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, thank you. Make sure you go to file, make a copy, then use. Okay, bet. That man was trolling, bro. What? That's crazy. He was trolling. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to you, bro. That shit had me. I was like, damn, this nigga serious. You a fool, man. He said from time to time, though. Man, I'm just waiting for the mate. Dodgy. Dodgy. Hey, if you said Dodgy, I'd have been convinced he was a British guy. I'm like, I don't know, it's looking a bit dodgy. I'd be like, oh shit, this guy British as hell. Little I know, you's Indian, bro. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Bro, that's just crazy, bro. That's just crazy, bro. He said tactics for the algorithm, bro. You guys sound like you guys are breaking the matrix. That's just wild, bro. I can't lie. I mean, it's like smart, I guess, right? I mean, obviously, if it gets him that much views, right? If it like helps, like people like look at the video, right? But like that's just crazy though. Dodgy. Stupid. Okay, what's going on with this 4 hour? Still bearish. What's the daily looking like? Bearish. Oof. So two bearish candles, man. We definitely gotta be looking for that sell. We are near support though. Good to keep that in mind. So if we're near support, we may be able to, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on this. But I want to see a wick at the top. Obviously, this candle ended up performing well. If you took a buy here, stops below here, you'd been fine. You would have profited, been great. That would have been at 3 o'clock in the morning. Basically like post London session, pretty much, or not necessarily post. This is actually during London session. Excuse me. You wouldn't have basically profited until like post London. Uh, with this position here, definitely want to see a wick. A wick at the top. We have no wick at the top on this candle, and clearly didn't do much for us. Oh, this looks awful to trade. I don't even want to look at this. Yeah, guys, I don't know. It's kind of like a strange kind of day. Because even if I was to buy off support, I'd like to be a wick for sure to be on the wick on the top. At least a range wick. And then not to mention, I mean, technically we got like a small resistance now right here. You know? Obviously, I don't feel like it's that strong, but at the same time, it's like, it makes the move push up not as clean. So it puts some complications to it. So really, I just don't think it's a good idea. Man, y'all, y'all Y'all guys are masterminds. He knew it was the algorithm. I ain't gonna lie, I took dude kind of serious. My goofy ass. I was taking him serious. I was like, damn, I mean, he got a point. You know what I'm saying? He's got some points. But then again, I thought of it like, dude, that'd be so early. Imagine the whole world just on the same page, like Russia, China, United States, all of us. With what's going on recently, we're all just like, yeah, let's just go down to like 3 currency pairs in the whole world. I don't know how well that's gonna fly. So of course that's like where I could have been like, yeah, I'm kind of being an idiot. You know what I mean? Like think about that. Like that'd be pretty. I feel like the world would be going in a wild spot if that really did happen. Cause like that would be a huge thing. Yeah, easily. Yeah, no, for sure, bro. I definitely feel like that's like easily a possibility. We could like move to 2 to 3 currencies, but like, right? No, 100%. That's what I was thinking. But like, obviously, if there's only 2 to 3 pairs, it wouldn't be. It would make it much more difficult for especially the retail traders like ourselves. You know, retail traders would have a hell of a time trying to trade a pair that only is 2 to 3 in the whole world. You know what I mean? People would be trading those pairs in general, like retail traders and all that. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's all speculation, but like that would just be wild. That's why I feel like I kind of believed when he said, you know, that'd be like the end of Forex. Cause like if there was only 2 to 3 currency pairs in the world, I can only imagine how trading would be fucking extremely difficult. I mean, you got all the retail traders relatively with the same mindset on like how to trade with like, you know, price action. You got a bunch of guys who use like, you know, indicators and shit like that. I mean, not the indicator, like obviously I feel like price action's king, but like at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like most people would relatively agree with me on that. And with that being said, it's like with 2 to 3 currency pairs, you know, I feel like that would take out the retail trader. If there was only 2 to 3 currency pairs, I feel like that would only be institutes. Institutes could trade that because they're the ones that control, not relatively control the markets, but they got so much bread that they can really, you know, when they hit a sell, they hit a buy. The institutes, man, they're actually making the big ass candles you see on 4 hours and shit. You know, central banks and shit like that. Uh, what we're doing right now is just like we're like literally nothing. We're just like little guppies in the water. So it'll be interesting to see, to be honest. I do like how this candle's got a nice wick at the top. Depending if the one on one, if the 1 to 1 may make sense, you know, I would like to take profit relative around here, but it just doesn't seem like it would make too much sense. I'd have to have a stop loss below here, and I feel like I don't want my 1 to 1 to not make sense. So yeah, 288, 57. That's ass backwards. Yeah, no, you're right. I agree with you, bro. Cause you're right. Yeah, gold and silver, it's all commodities, right? It's not even it's not even fucking currency pairs. So I definitely get what you mean. And it'd be hard for gold to lose its value just randomly. You know what I mean? Like there's been so much money put behind it. Yeah, it would be ridiculous. So 100% I can see what dude's trolling. Whew. Yeah, we cannot buy that. It's just not making sense. I'd have a fat ass stop loss for a super small take profit. Not something I'm looking to get into. Yep, 100% we do. Hey, good looking out, Golden. Good looking out, brother. Yeah, at this point, I'd rather just see kind of what goes on with this candle. I mean, we may be able to print above, close bullish. At that time, maybe we'll take the buy position. 8:30, we'll have some news or some volume come in from NYSE. Yeah, no problem, bro. Take your time. Take your time. Um, but we might have some liquidity or not liquidity. Some volume come in with NYSE. Um, hopefully this candle can break this resistance, and we'll see about taking the buy then. Obviously, you would think like, oh, okay, well, this was the more fire entry. It is. I can't disagree with somebody there, but I feel like it'd be much more risky. Just only because like, and I'm saying hypothetically, this candle does close how I'm anticipating, which would be at least a wick above this resistance, and a candle printing slightly above the resistance. I do know that there's like 6 or 7 different other resistances, but I feel like this would be the main one to break out a consolidation that would really help us get the pump up. We haven't. It's about a 50 pip range. 50 pip range is pretty good to be honest. Feel like we can definitely eat up everything right here as long as we can able to get this push back up. I like how it's moving so far because our 4 hour and our daily is bearish, but it is very much near a support. And when you got 4 hour and dailies nearing a support, you gotta be careful with trying to think about taking sells. Exactly why we didn't take sells here. Obviously, they relatively worked out, but at the end of the day, we would have been like missing about 5, 6 pips. It'd have been one of those weird moments where I was like, dude, you take profit or not? And if you didn't, yeah, you would have got burnt. So um, glad we stayed disciplined here on this opportunity relatively, but we stayed disciplined and did not take that sell. Um, like I said, guys, I'm preferring to see if this candle can close above this resistance, and then we'll go ahead and take that buy position. Yeah, bro. It's not a big deal. 100%, man. We just keep it moving, keep learning, bro. Straight up. I believe there is one truth I would say now that I know that it's a joke. Because at the moment I thought all of it was true, to be honest. But in that video with Raha Banks, the one truth he did say in that 100% was, dude, do not start over leveraging, do not start over risking. Keep it simple. Just focus on consistency. That man wasn't playing with that. That man was not playing. Hey, but everything happens for a reason, bro. Even though you may have, over traded, bro. That gave you a bunch of experience in a sense of like, how to close open positions, what it feels like to be in drawdown. You know what I mean? Like all those type of things, bro. So it's always good. I mean, it sucks in its own sense, but like, it's just like it's just part of the process, bro. I felt the same way, bro. I've definitely done my bit of over trading as well. I just gotten to a point where it's just like, dude, you realize like, dude, none of that shit's working. Like, you just gotta take it slow. And this is kind of where I stuck with my YouTube. I was like, even though it may grow slow and it might take things some time, the second I start making 10,000, 5,000 in a morning, dude, it's like everybody's gonna want to tap in with you and everybody's gonna start flocking to you. It's just like having, for lack of better terms, like having some really good shit. This shit just sells itself. You know what I mean? Like, so with this, it's like, as long as you make hella bread, you consistent, bro. Everybody gonna come and watch your stream because you always making bread. So it's just one of them things where it's like, it's about consistency. That's all I care about. And then after that, you know, the cloud, everything else gonna just follow itself. But people don't ever see that hard work and dedication it takes, bro. That's the one thing. That's why I'm happy I got this YouTube stream, bro. Cause you can see like hundreds of videos I got. You know what I mean? I have hundreds of videos. They're gonna look back and say, God damn, people are gonna say, bro, how do you do it, bro? Like, man, look at the videos that got like under 100 views, man. Look at the videos with like under 25 views. Look at all those videos, bro. That's how I did it, man. You know? With just time and experience. So this candle's actually printing quite nicely, honestly. I'd really like it to kind of just go slightly above that, kind of hold how it's holding. That'd be great. Yeah, what I think super cool right now is like I feel like Golden, you're on that same level, and I definitely feel like my boy Witty Wicks is on that same level too. We've all realized like, hey, there's literally a matter of consistency and just focusing solely on that and not really caring too much about the bread at the moment because as long as we can hit like 1.5 to 3% every single day, not gonna lie, that can turn out to be some profits, dude. You know, even with the bullshit little account I got now, I swear, if I was able to be more consistent, when I'm able to be more consistent, the account will start flipping much faster. But until then, the account has been been slow to flip. I've been very back and forth, and that's fine. It's part of the process. I'm glad I haven't gotten discouraged or felt any type of way to be like, oh, maybe I should stop trading live. I feel like that would not be the right idea. Wouldn't be the right approach. Cause like when I did start doing my YouTube streams, like obviously I told myself I was like, dude, I should just stay low key until like I start making hella bread. Cause obviously that's what I feel like most people do, which definitely makes sense. I mean, it's like the best way it makes sense, bro. Like once you got it, you got it. Then start doing this shit live. But I started thinking part of the thing that can help me out with a little bit of getting clout is like just showing like everybody else is a regular guy. Like I'm no one special, bro. I'm just a regular guy trying to be a trader. I got a job like everybody else, and with the day that I make it, man, it's just gonna be much more powerful. I feel like and impactful to people that are just like me. Because the only difference is between anybody that's successful in anything is that they put the time and the energy into something. You see a guy with like 15 different properties and owns that shit. I mean, he's probably got some years of experience in like real estate, understanding that shit. Same vice versa with anything else in life. A really good singer. That man's put practice and time into his voice and perfecting it. Or that woman, you know? Everything is about time and effort. Got freaking mocos and shit. I need to blow my nose. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, 100%, guys. If we are able to close above this resistance, I'm taking that buy position, and reason being, it's breaking that resistance and breaking out that consolidation point. But more importantly, 4 hour and daily, we're near a support. So since we are near support, I think it's our best interest to start looking for buy positions. And now that the buy positions are now starting to form on the lower time frames, like our 30-minute, is giving us really good confirmations to enter this buy position here in about 18 minutes. We still got 18 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes. So until then, we're just gonna stand by and see how this candle closes. But we'll see. Let's take a look at our 4 hour. I did understand this candle was it was bearish, but it flipped bullish on us. No, I'm tripping. This is the candle. I had to be, cause this candle. Oh no, it's not. This candle closed. So this candle was bearish and then flipped bullish on us at 8 o'clock, and then gave us a push up. Huh? That's really interesting. It's kind of strange. Well, that's cool. I mean, that gives us better confirmation here for this buy, but oof. I only took 1 to 2 trades a day. Helps you prevent over trading 1 to 2% per trade. Over risking, pre-planning trade announced to help confidence and execute. Yeah, I like it, bro. Hey, you proved that through all your actions quite well, bro. You have really well marked charts. Lately, I've been slacking on my chart work. I've been slacking on that. This week I'm getting back on it for sure. Last week I was like, fuck it, I just disregarded it. I was already slacking so much on it that this week, boom, get back on my chart work. I downloaded or I became the owner of your trading journal that you made for me, Golden, which was super helpful, bro. Because maybe part of the reason why I'm taking a little longer to get my consistency down, bro, is because I'm maybe not I gotta journal a little bit more properly. Potentially reasons why. Something I gotta look at and evaluate and just be honest with myself. I feel like that's something I can definitely improve on is my journaling. So the question is, if it closed 15 minutes here, do I take the buy here? Obviously way more risky, but dude, it looks so nice. To be honest, dude, yeah. If it closes above this resistance, I am gonna take that. Got 30 seconds. We gotta make sure this 15-minute closes above this resistance, though. Alright, let's take a look at the stop loss here. 283. It's like something like that. Stop loss 1942.30. Something like that. Price moving relatively quick at the moment. Let's take a look at the entry price, 1945.13. Absolutely perfect. This right here, we got take profit was 1948.41. So obviously, if this candle starts flipping on us entirely, like I'll go ahead and probably 50%, but like I'm not gonna do it until like I see like a close of the 15 minute. Patient will wait for the sell like the way you want it to close print. Yup, I like it, bro. Always a little risky, obviously, when you enter your 15 minutes, but at the end of the day, to me, it looks like a very beautiful setup on this 15-minute chart. Don't want to miss out on it, and I'm willing to take that risk. Pretty much, guys, like 20 more pips, and we'll be able to do our take profit. So yeah, folks, right now we just in a little bit of profits right now. Still gotta be diligent, you know. Gotta be careful if it start flipping on us. But I do really feel relatively good with the position we are in at the moment. 30 minutes should be closing here in about 9 minutes. Really anticipating this candle to go ahead and keep printing bullish. I'll be looking forward to that, honestly. Whew. Yo, shout out to the 15-minute entry. I'm not gonna lie, it was really clutch. Guys are about maybe 18 pips away. Here we go, guys. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes until NYSE. 30-minute candle will close in about 2 minutes, and not to mention 30 minutes later, we have our PMI services. So that purchase managers index is gonna come in. Sorry guys. Shit. Ay, Chihuahua. 'Trying to get a video for Magic Keys. $30, guys. So guys, what I did there is I closed 50% there. We started going in drawdown, like I'm not trying to deal with that at all. So just to play it on the safe side, we closed half. It's unfortunate, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yep. All right, guys. So, thank goodness we, saying managed risk there. We closed 50%, and it's kind of a little wishy-washy here. I can't be too mad about this situation, and I'm very glad I did 50% because I mean we don't have the cleanest traffic here to the left. We gotta have a lot of volume and momentum to break through this. It could happen for us, we do got volume in the markets at the moment, but the volume could be just, to push back down, right? But we do have higher time frame candles that are printing bullish. So, still gives us the beautiful opportunity that we may be able to come back right back to our take profit. But at the moment, we will see what's going on, and we do have the news event coming up here too. So, really, not too big of a deal here. It is coming back down, and if it ends up hitting our stop loss, so be it. But feeling pretty good regardless. That's the power of 50%ing. If I didn't 50% my position, I'd be like, damn, be a little. I guess you wouldn't say stressing, but I would be not the wouldn't be the keenest thing. I'm starting to think like how the support went. I was considering buying here, but I was like, nah. 412. See, but still want to made up though. Even if I did have my stop loss right there. Quite interesting. It's looking like a nice liquidity wick, I'll tell you that, for a bullish candle. I feel like this is just gonna flip here in the next, say 10 to 15 minutes. Could flip for us. Honestly, super excited though. We did end up closing 50%. Position looked like it was going fairly well. Looked like we're gonna hit our take profit fairly soon. But when this happens though, closing 50% once it starts nearing your drawdown, is probably best bet, because at that point now that if I hit my stop loss, I mean, and if I'm at take profit, of course, it's not as exciting because it's definitely not my 1.5% I was looking to get. Of course, it's still a profitable trade, but at the end of the day, since we did go in drawdown, we can only control one thing, and that's something we always got to remember within trading. The only thing we can control in trading is our risk. That's it. The only thing we can control is our risk. So with that being said, me coming back on drawdown at this point, I'm closing 50% so that if I end up hitting full stop loss and it does end up, coming down, because I do understand that we have news coming in soon. With that news event coming in very soon, obviously go straight to my take profit. Boom. That's best case scenario. It takes me out. Maybe a little bit of slippage can give me a little extra profits. But the same thing can happen now, especially since we are trading bearish, and on the 15-minute we're trading bearish. Excuse me. And now that we are breaking past my entry and stuff like that, it's just better to be safe than sorry in this moment. And you know, always understand there's always a trade tomorrow that may not even have zero drawdown and be an instant 1.5%, hypothetically. And with that being said, that would eat up this loss today if hypothetically I do end up hitting my stop loss today. If it ends up hitting full, it will be much less than my profitable trade I will have tomorrow. So that's kind of like the idea behind what I did right here with 50%ing. And ideally, it would be nice, obviously seeing how it is now, but clearly, I'm not tripping. It's not a big deal. Started breaking belows near my entry. I'm glad I 50%ed. But what I started thinking was, we got 2 minutes until this 15-minute candle closes. Obviously, where this 15-minute candle closes would be the more ideal option if it does end up closing bearish. That would be the ideal spot to go ahead and 50%. But since we did go to my entry really quick and we ended up going there fairly fast, I didn't want to take no chances, so I ended up 50%ing the second we started kind of breaking below my entry. The ideal opportunity would be, like, obviously, if we didn't end up nearing the entry, the 15-minute candle closes bearish but doesn't close near my entry, can give us some profits. Obviously, I'd close 50%, wouldn't be a whole lot, but I would close some profits because obviously we are trading bearish. The trend is relatively going a little bit against us. Probabilities becoming slightly less, and I want to make sure that I'd be ready for that, and so yeah, so quite interesting, honestly. I seen that jump and kind of stopped what I was saying, but it's all good. Whew. Can't even lie, folks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, got my mind on a McDonald's sandwich right now. I'm starving Marvin. Can't even lie. Well, I guess it's not too big of a difference. What I was gonna say is, like, if I did close 50%, I would have only been, if it didn't end up hitting my entry, if we if I was able to do it on the close of the candle, it would have been not very much bigger of a difference than my entry. So really, it's really kind of a good deal, I guess. So we got pretty much 14 minutes up until the big news event. We'll see how it goes. Good thing is I'm locked in. We're locked in for the ride. It's pushing quite strong right now. Super close, guys. I'd like to catch the full take profit on stream, but it was like right there. I thought maybe we would have hit it right there. Yes, sir. Well, folks, that's about the end of the stream today, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Great plays today. It got a little hairy here. Got a little hairy, but we closed some percentage off, which kind of relatively cuts into the profits, obviously. But the only thing we can control in the markets is our risk. That's the only thing we can control. I'm trying to make sure I focus on that, especially this week. And I'm looking to enter some more positions that are zero drawdown. So um, we're gonna go ahead and see what we can make happen this coming day tomorrow. And yeah, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my stream today. I am gonna be closing it a little bit before ISM PMI. I have some things I gotta take care of. I got a doctor's appointment here at 10:45, so I'd like to get myself dressed, get some breakfast in me, stuff like that. But Golden, Wittywix, everybody else that tuned into the stream today, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow in the morning. I'll be back here for a New York session, 7 a.m. sharp Central Time. Um, yeah, looking forward to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.